Now, what I have on this paper is the largest guarantee ever offered to a champion on this planet.
So this scrub, this bum, he goes online talking crazy, saying vile, disgusting things to me. It works. He brings me out of retirement. And I'm sitting there like, what? You look like you fight on easy mode, champ. So I boot up Fight Night Champion, right? I dust off the gloves, stretch the thumbs a little bit, and sure enough, this clown starts doing what all the internet tough guys do. Push spam. Straight spam, straight spam. No combos, no skill, just push and pray. I call that digital debauchery, man. Straight up button abuse. But see, I'm a professional. I've been in there with real warriors. I know how to deal with this kind of nonsense. Watch this. The moment he tries to shove me, I fly right back in, like a cobra. Quick, elegant, terrifying. That's veteran movement, baby. That's instinct. You can't push spam your way out of greatness. You can't cheap shot your way through I Am Mike. So sit back. Watch how I turn this clown's controller into a crying emoji.
He fought better. He boxed better. He fought better defensively. And when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He got that, bitch. Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Zoning in on that gut punch down there. Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number one. And we come to the end of round number one.
Is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mike Tyson. Scored well up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Good right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Well played, straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Fires right back at him. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. What a big shot from George Foreman. Final 10 seconds of round number two. Big shot comes crashing home.
Or you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Foreman's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
That's an intentional headbutt, and the ref blew it. He missed it. Blocks that belt line well. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Move your head. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. You see him holding on. Teddy, let's size up George Foreman, and I suppose we would start with that, the size.
Yeah, the size is one of his great strengths. And usually, not always, but usually he knows how to use that size. You know, his stand, if he's set on his feet at a certain distance, and, you know, you think of the power punches with George, you know, the uppercut, the left hook, the looping right hand, but you know what? He has a really solid...
And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Foreman's got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy. Well, I think he's going to get the message now. He just lost a point with that headbutt. You know, he does it again. You got to consider this a DQ. Goes up top with a right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Committing to the body work with the double jab. 10 seconds to go in this round. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing. That left hand by George Foreman.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Start of round number 4. Mike Tyson's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher and the clean shots.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to jump something back at him a little.
Tyson's doing really well on the outside.
Guard your head.
Targeting that overhand left. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Tyson's impressing the judges. Did you see that? Right to the head